VTubers on the plane. Welcome to the game of plane. Aboard this plane to flight to wherever the fuck we're going tonight. Before we take off this evening, I would just like to make it known we may be slightly delayed in taking off this evening because my plane has decided to download, how do you say, 130 gigabytes. Jesus, what fucking part of the plane was that? Oh god, everything's broken. We're gonna have to call an engineer. You know how long this is gonna take? So if you want to just sit back, relax, listen to this chill music. I am in front of the pigment. Sacrifices had to be made. We are not allowed to serve drinks until the plane is taken off, so I think you are just gonna have to starve tonight. A very mediocre evening, Pigment, aboard this Pigment Airlines flight to wherever the fuck we're going. I've completely forgotten. They don't hand me the flight plans till 2 minutes before we take off. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where I am. We might be here a while. Sit tight.
I've made a mistake. I can accept when I've made a mistake. Pikmin, I can accept. I've made 2 mistakes. I've made 1 mistake. There we go. I can accept when I've made a mistake. Sometimes you download the game. You go, yeah, that's the game. Download right there. I'm just gonna download the game. Last Vice Sim game I downloaded. Very short amount of time. I presume it already downloaded all of the planes. Pigment, it's trying to download more planes onto my plane. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing in this situation. Apart from enjoying the wonderful whatever the fuck music. I don't understand why they play music on planes. I wish they'd stop. Always open the game first. See that? That's where I went wrong. And now I'm downloading Microsoft Aircraft A320 Neo 1.0.17 of package 001, which apparently is the largest file that I've ever seen in my life. Like, surely it would have said on the Steam page. We're gonna check the Steam page real quick. Oh, I was like, maybe if I don't play this for 2 hours, I can get like my 20 quid back. That's gonna be so fun. And I can spend that money on like socks or something. That's gonna, I mean, it's business money, so I'm not allowed to do that. But maybe I could spend it on business socks, and that'd be so cool. And no, it does not say that. Also, I was forced to log in with Xbox to my plane. I thought they just handed you the keys and let you go. Why do I have to have a Microsoft account to get into my plane? I didn't even know if I had one. It turns out that I did. I think I needed it for like Fall Guys or something. I didn't even know I needed that. That account isn't even going to exist soon. Because my email's getting turned off again. Boo! Boo, I say! It's downloading a different plane now. Wait, that... Oh. Oh, that... Oh, that says 1 of 5. Oh. Oh.
Are they about to download 700 gig worth of planes onto my PC? Are they gonna do that to me, Pikmin? I don't know if that's what I want, Pikmin. I don't know if I agree to that, Pikmin. This is your pilot speaking. We're gonna be a little bit longer than previously anticipated. I know you've got places to be. You might have to find alternative accommodation, and that's okay. We're not paying for it. I'm pretty sure that comes out of my paycheck, and I'm just not dealing. I'm not feeling that. On this New Year's Eve, dude, are you excited to? Wow, let's all jump when the new year starts, so we can say, so I can say I was in the air when the new year. I've got one better for you. Download 15 hours worth of planes. You're never gonna be seen again. Happy New Year.
Oh. I'm just not allowed to play Microsoft Flight Sim, am I? Oh, Pikmin, is this some sort of ancestral curse, Pikmin? Oh, dang it. Also, you'll be happy to find out that... And you'll also be happy to find out that it's one of those games that every time I click off of the window, it stops playing the music. Let's play some different, less plain music. See, plain, it means one thing, but it could also mean another. I am very smart.
I am very smart.
Can't believe even in VTubers my flight's delayed. Listen, man, I don't know. 16 of the pilots who were meant to fly this thing showed up drunk before me. I am number 17 in the queue. It's been a day of it, let me tell you. People are getting way too festive. Oh no. Am I ever going to be able to play a Microsoft Flight Simulate? Am I ever going to be able to simulate a flight? Last time, it entirely broke my PC to the point where I was convinced I was gonna have to unplug it. Now it's downloading 130 gigabytes of planes onto my device. Is this a drop down? Is it? Shh. Is it? Let me just check something real quick. No, it's boring. You want to read the release notes? This might be... You know what? I'm changing the stream title. Oh god, POV, your flight is delayed by 4 hours. Let's be honest with the way we brand this, right? You know, people need to know what they're getting signed on for when they come to my plane. Anyway, tonight it's like that one time I read like the entire Wii manual.
Some brands sponsor athletes for their glory.
I don't care! I want to play my Mario Kart music! I do not care about oats! Why are there oats in my...
Why are there oats in my plane? Get them out of there! Is that why we had to download a new one? Give me my Waluigi pinball back, fucker! I'm having a great time. Anyway, who wants to read am I... You feeling what I'm feeling? Grounded? Not in the air? In a stationary vehicle? Yeah, me too. Let's read the plain TOS or whatever the fuck. If you're playing on PC, outdated packages in your community folder may have an unexpected impact on the title's performance and behavior. If you suffer from stability issues or long loading times, move your community packages to another folder before relaunching the title. Oh, do I need to move something? If I move it, will you stop downloading so many planes onto my phone? There's no way I'm gonna use all of them. I'm here for 4 hours, like, maximum. I just wanted to do, like, one flight from Dublin to Heathrow. That's all. That's all. You just need to download, like, one continent and one aircraft. That's enough. Stability and performance. Fixed a crash when attempting to reach some areas in the world, capital W world, e.g. PEX TV tower. And improved memory management on Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X to improve stability. Those are different consoles. I'm not up to date with my Microsoft lore. I did not realize those are different consoles. Like, just call it like the Xbox Series X2. I don't understand. When was there a hype train? Why is it not a hype train? We have branding tonight. To which I'd like to put in a complaint. Heathrow, I'd like to put in a different complaint. You both know what you did, just at different times. Oh god. Thank you everyone for the fucking hell 25 community gift subs. That's quite scary. Just for phone system. In addition, data is now more accurate. Country coasts and borders, islands, etc. I know I gotta care about the coastline. Famously, that's something I don't interact with. What do you think this is? A seaplane? No, actually. No, that was pretty good. I'm gonna give myself that one. I need all the wins I can get tonight. In world, fix terraforming on tin? If there's terraforming in like your tin of biscuits, I'm a little bit concerned for you, but okay. And change the way water body polygons work so that overlapping polygons of the same type no longer cancel each other. Literally unplayable before that. As opposed to the literally unplayable my version of the game is in. Well, like, you could play it, but like, we don't want you to right now. In controls, peripherals, they added support for the honeycomb aeronautical alpha light. A thing that I have heard of and know what it is. I'm going to assume it's a thing with a lot of buttons on it. Not play an ad for oats. Thank you for not playing a song that plays when they don't play an advert for oats. Honeycomb aeronautical alpha light. It's a thing with a lot of buttons on it. I always knew. In activities, they fix an infinite loading when downloading Dune. An infinite loading? Fixed an infinite loading. An infinite loading what? You can't just say fixed an infinite loading. I don't know what that means. An SDK exported 3DS Max. This thing has 3DS support. No one has said they added support for the 3DS Max 2024. Happy New Year. Enjoy 2024. That's it. Oh, those release notes were way short. Oh god, I gotta do something to fill the time. We're only at 20 gig. Okay, if it's taken 20 minutes to download 20 gigabytes, then oh my fucking god, dude, we're gonna be here until actual next year. I can say that tonight. It's funny tonight. Still brings me a lot of... Okay, plane's grounded. Someone else, like, take my spawn the tarmac. I better be paid overtime for this. This is the best stream. This stream can only be the installation manager for Microsoft Flight Simulator now. I am not streaming this shit at midnight. It is New Year's Eve. I gotta go check sprites on hand, eat grapes. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently we eat grapes. Is that a New Year's thing? I don't get invited out to many New Year's parties, could you tell? I'm busy flying planes. Or not flying planes. I'm busy watching planes get downloaded onto my personal computer. A thing which happens to me now, apparently. No! Don't play that off the Pepsi! I have to find new Mario Kart music. I don't even like Pepsi. Will this one work? Okay, this is... Okay, we'll get there eventually, I swear to God. Sorry, you forgot to install, like, the ad block on your plane. Now this one's on you. We could go for worst stream of the year. Coming in with our last-minute entry. Listen, if I don't do this now, I'm never going to download Microsoft Live. I promised Lexi I was gonna have something for him to edit tonight. Oh, we were having a meeting on Monday, and I was like, I take tonight off because Zuma has broken my soul, but, but don't worry, man, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be high quality. Maybe this is just the highlights. Do we want this? Does anyone want this? Do I want this? Am I proud of this content? Is Cairo gonna be eaten well tonight? I genuinely don't know. I want this. What if I didn't ask you? Well, New question. Does anyone on the plane know, is anyone here a doctor? Does anyone know how long it takes for alcohol to pass through the system? Because considering we drinking. Get in on that New Year's resolution early. 8 hours. Yeah. I can see that happening. Hi, Rin. As a dedicated flight simmer, I can attest waiting an hour to download the latest NSFS patch is quintessential flight sim experience. Well, at least someone's having fun. Anyone know any, like, campfire songs? Have you done your dailies? I just opened Uma Musume again. I was having a really good Uma Musume run right up until I had to start this stream. I nearly got like an S rank. I wasn't even planning it. I just wanted to build a grass window. Maybe that was a sign. Maybe the pilot just needs to get his phone out. The flight engineer is on the way. He's gonna be a little bit. He's in traffic. He's in plane traffic. It's plain to see. Listen, how is he meant to engineer the plane if he doesn't have all 130 gigabytes of plane data on his computer? I should move so you can see the exact number of plane bytes. 20%! We're a fifth of the way there! Happy New Year! No, close enough. Yeah, we'll get it. It's surprisingly close to 1 gig a minute. It's 25 past, and we're at 25.6 gig. 26 gig. Never mind, I'm never gonna speak on this topic ever again. We'll get there. We'll get there. Am I going to be able to fly a plane tonight? That's the real question. I'm still really concerned about it. Still says 1 out of 5 at the top. If I have to download 5 times 130 gigabytes. Let's do the math in my brain, because I can do that. It's basically 150 times 6. No, it's not. It's 650. There we go. Listen, it's been a hard minute since pilot decided GCSEs. You gotta understand. There's a reason I'm not the plane engineer. You wouldn't download a plane. I was thinking, like, oh, the Steam download's going quite quickly. You wouldn't download a plane. My neighbors aren't going to be sleeping early tonight. I'm allowed to do this. Don't worry, we'll be flying by 2028. I really hope none of you had to be anywhere urgent tonight. Oh god. There's nothing going on tonight. It's just another Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I knew that. Yeah. You know, I had to get my prescription earlier. Your pilot had to get his anti-flight sickness meds or whatever the fuck. I had to get my prescription from Boots, the pharmacist, tonight. And I was like, oh, I better make sure that I go early so that I can get back in time to stream. Statement spoken by the utterly deranged. Are you gonna play an ad for Rhodes? You're not gonna play an ad for Rhodes. I appreciate that. Upbeat Mario Kart music to make you work faster. I do. I really do. Alright, place your bets, chat. What happens first? Rin's download finishes or GTA 6? Oh no. So I've just tuned into the fact that there's a pause button. I looked away and I looked back and that just kind of appeared in my vision. Why would I want to do that? Why would you make me do that? You can't do that. That's illegal. I don't. No. No, your pilot doesn't want to do that. Your pilot doesn't want to have to be here any longer than he has to be. Your pilot wants to go home. Your pilot wants to put his feet up and celebrate New Year's with his wife. Oh no. If I'm actually watching this on a real-life plane, what are the odds? God, I hope the plane download is faster than mine. You know, if you go up to, like, the cockpit and you ask to have a look around, do you think they're just gonna be running Microsoft Flight Sim? It's a real question. I'm sure the plane can run it. gig of internal storage. Again, I'm not the plane engineer. I can't know the answers to these things. Oh no. Oh dear. You'll fly when Microsoft says you can fly. Listen. If it had said on the Steam page that I was going to have to download 130 gigabytes of planes, then maybe I would have been able to prepare in time. Maybe I would have looked at that and gone, oh. Did that just say please wait? That just said please wait on my screen. Fuck you. Fuck you. How about it? How about you please wait for... How about you please wait for you to stop crying? This is very overwhelming for your pilot here. Not sure what's better, the download podcast or the inevitability of Rin tripping a plane on a small stone. They're just trying to save me from the inevitable. And also, by the way, congratulations on 30 gigabytes. We're 24% of the way there. It's basically going at a gigabyte a minute. Considering the fact that I'm currently streaming and technically watching my stream back twice, you know what? Winners in this situation. My internet provider. Losers in this situation. Me. I should have become a doctor. You should wait until the download is at 99%, then uninstall the game and end stream, so it was all for nothing. Listen, it was just something to bring us together on this New Year's Eve. You ever heard of propinquity, huh? We're all in a terrible situation together, and that's how we're bonding. As a people, as a society on this plane. It's like Lord of the Flies, but really weird and not at all like Lord of the Flies. We're gonna create a new world inside of this plane, because we're never fucking taking off at this rate! We'll get there. I mean, we might not. It's getting pretty late. They're not gonna let us fly because of the fireworks, are they? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of fireworks over Dublin. Oh, they're not gonna want me flying through that. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna sound like I hit several goose. This is gonna be a very harrowing flight experience. Happy New Year. Odds on flying today are just not that good. Listen, we got you on the plane. That's what your ticket covers. I never said nothing about getting you off at the other, at the location. I never said nothing about that. You got on the plane, now you can get off the plane. It's still the same plane. It's still gonna be the same plane. If you want a refund, take that up with the EU. I don't know, man. This is gonna be a harrowing flight. Only if you take off, that is true. Microsoft is either saving us from ourselves, or, and I find this more likely, the source of all evil in this situation. I see the bomb hybrid. Depends if I move my head, yeah. It's getting there. It'll creep out. I think someone should make a time-lapse by the time that this is actually done. You're just gonna see it very slowly progress, as I'm just wiggling around the entire time. You know, like how they train you to in pilot school. Oh dear. You could buy a plane faster than this download. But you wouldn't download a plane. Oh shit, no, fuck, I am! Damn it! Curse it all to hell! I'm really amazed by the fact that it's so in keeping with the time. It is currently 7, and you would not believe how many gigabytes I've downloaded. Well, listen, I'm probably only gonna play this game like twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a refund. Cool, no, I don't mind. No, it's fine, I don't mind. It's okay. You know, Microsoft's just a small indie company. They really needed my 23 quid. What is that for movies? You turn on the in-flight entertainment system, it's just this. It's just this. But the fuck? This is not the second Sonic movie. I don't I'm young. I'm attractive, some have said. I should be out doing the partying and the alcohol with other young and attractive people. And by young, I mean mid-30s. I should be doing that. But no, my flight has been grounded. God, I wish I was in... God, I wish I was in Dublin right now. I had plans. I was going to see my wife. And my wife's wife. I guess you really can't predict anything anymore. World's gone to a fog. Half of the second wing is here. It's just downloading one really big plane. Like the world's least optimized 3D model. We put 17 trillion triangles into this one. It is the most high-resolution plane you've ever seen in your... It's more detailed than real life. It's fucked up, dude. We're installing a fucked up plane onto your PC. Can we get a refund? No, you're already boarded. You're already boarded. The plane's going to take off. It's just going to take, like, a while. I think I need to redo your rights. Hold on. What to do if your flight is delayed? EU. You're either flying to or from Ireland. I haven't actually decided yet. So your EU air passenger rights are relevant this time. No, this doesn't help. This is the wrong website. Air delayed. I want to understand my rights. What are my rights? Flight delay compensation. What are my rights? Okay, so as it turns out, if your delay is of 3 hours or more, you may be eligible for compensation under EU 261 or UK 261 regulations. The amount you can claim depends on the length of the delay and the distance of your flight. The amount of compensation you can claim depends on how far you are flying. For short flights up to 1.1 trillion thousand kilometers, you might be entitled... Write this down! Write this down! You might be entitled to €250. I'm gonna check the distance of this flight. Heathrow to Dublin. Flight distance, KM. No, I did not... I'm not planning to drive from Heathrow to Dublin. I do not want to drive for 7 hours and 50... I'm not in the mood right now. Okay, your flight was gonna be 400... It's still gonna be taking off. Your flight is going to be 450.4 kilometers. So yeah, you may be entitled to €250 or 220 quid. It is important to understand that compensation is only available when the delay is within the airline's control. Oh yeah, I'm totally liable for this, aren't I? Please think before you submit a claim. Yeah, no, it wasn't due to weather. It wasn't... Can we pin this on air traffic control? It is New Year's Eve. Oh, it's too many fireworks tonight. Sorry, can't fly the plane. That's a security risk. What if people just get too festive? What if they fill the plane with grapes? You know, that thing. Wait, does it... Oh yeah, if we were gonna take off at like 7:30. Actually, no, I might be safe. Because, okay, let's assume that we were gonna take off at 7:30, and that means we were probably gonna arrive in Dublin in, or it's the same distance, probably. I don't know what a tailwind is. It's a 1 hour flight. It's a 1 hour flight, and if we were gonna take off at 7:30, then we were probably gonna land somewhere around 8:30. So that means that you only get compensation if we arrive there later than 11:30 at night, which still gives you time to eat your grapes. You can't claim for having been coconut mold. That's a different piece of legislature. I'm not a lawyer. let me see. Delays of 2 hours or more, you may be entitled to additional entitlements. It's not what that said. If your flight is delayed, you may be entitled to meal vouchers or reimbursement for food and refreshments. Airlines are required under EU 261 and UK 261 regulations to provide reasonable care during long delays, ensuring passengers are supported while they wait. This translates to if we don't take off until 9:30, you will be getting a voucher for the Starbucks. Please note that you are not allowed to get off of the plane. And you're also not allowed to bring hot drinks onto the plane. I learned that the hard way last time I was in Dublin. So, probably not going to be of much help, but you can get it, yes. During a significant flight delay, you are entitled to access 2 free means of communication. This may include phone calls, emails, or faxes. Okay, so if we take off after 9:30, we're going to have to plug in the fax machine. I'll get, like, my pager out. We can make it work. If we're delayed for 3 hours or more, if your flight delay continues overnight, the airline is required to provide you with hotel accommodation. We'll set you up in the Holiday Inn. We might take off while you're asleep, but that's the price you're going to have to pay. You're also entitled to free transport between the airport and the hotel. We will get a different plane sorted. We'll airdrop you in. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. Either that, or we're just going to ask you to waive your rights. I know, man. I don't write the rules, I just read them. Can I bring my silly on the plane? Do you want to in this environment? Is this really what you want to expose them to? We have rights? Yeah. Foreign concept, I understand. What the fuck is... I don't understand what music the plane is playing, but that's okay. I feel like it's probably a bad sign that I've been playing Mario Kart music on the plane. Oh, let me just throw a blue shell at you real quick. Oh god. I only have left. You think you're so goddamn funny. You are not entitled to compensation. You've opted out now. You've opted out by saying that. As the new year comes to its end, close to its end soon, I'd like to thank you for being here in this world with us. It's had mostly good effects on my mental health. Except for when you play PopCap games. Never did that again if I can ask that much. Good luck for next year! And enjoy your flight too, sir! Listen, it was either this or... If you check those screens that you have on your chairs, I know this is a short-haul flight, but if you check the screens that you have on your chairs, I don't know if I'm fine for BA, but if I am, you might have Bejeweled 2. To make the experience more realistic, should I just boot up Bejeweled 2? I did play it on a plane once. I'm gonna do it. Bejeweled 2, I uninstalled it because I never thought I was gonna play Bejeweled 2 ever again. It's already downloaded. Can't say the same of some of us, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm booting up Bejeweled 2 on my plane OS. It's the operating system that my plane operates with. It might even load. Why is it not making any sound? Oh, I put it in the wrong thing, yeah. Let me just... Don't mind me. It's just your captain speaking. Don't worry nothing about it. Okay, while the flight is loading, we're gonna be playing some Bejeweled 2. Raiders, welcome on to my aircraft that is currently still in the process we have Bejeweled 2. Here I am, signed in on my account as John Pilot, the CEO of this plane. It's still downloading! Microsoft Flight Sim is still downloading, just so you know. Anyway, you know, this is where we're flying to. No, okay, no, you can't just say that. I'm the pilot. I'm the pilot here. Look at me. Look at me. Me. Okay, welcome aboard this, whatever the fuck flight to wherever the fuck. Tonight we're gonna be, then we're gonna be, doing a little bit, then after that we're gonna... Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what any of my valid moves are anymore. I think my pilot is wrong. I'm the only pilot who wasn't drunk tonight. I'll tell you. Oh yeah, there it is. This is how I passed my pilot exam. Just by being real good at Bejeweled 2. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah. No, not like that. Listen, the plane will get off the ground when I say that... No, the plane will get off the ground when Microsoft says the plane will get off the ground. Let's be entirely honest with ourselves here. In the meantime... Listen, I'm sure there's other games. They probably have... Actually, I don't remember. What other games do they have at planes? I genuinely can't remember. The only one that I played was Bejeweled 2. Oh god, no, no, you can't do that to the plane! No. There is nothing to get ready for. Let me just do the math real quick. If we're going at like approximately a gigabyte per minute, let's get this phone out. Scientific calculator. I'm getting my scientific calculator out because I'm a pilot. And I passed my pilot exam. So it's 130 minus 50. That's 80. Oh, we're gonna be here for another 80 minutes, aren't we? Well, better enjoy Bejeweled 2 while it lasts. Because it's gonna last. It's gonna last a fair moment. See? That was me. That was all me. That's why I'm your pilot speaking. I'd like to see the other pilots at plane school do that, chumps. Getting an A+ in pilot school, a normal thing for one to achieve. I like to imagine she just has a scientific calculator at the desk. Well, how else am I meant to sign my cosines? Well, what if I'm in the air? What if I'm above, like, foreign airspace and I need to figure out, like, the tangent of X and Y and the value of the... And what if Pythagoras is on my plane, dude? They train you for this. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, Pythagorean theory is half of what they teach you at pilot school. I know, I was there. Where are we going? Hell! Straight down into... I knew that. I knew that too. God, I'm so good at flying planes, which is the thing that I was meant to be doing tonight.
Level complete.
Oh, no, you can't just put the plane through the time-space vortex. That's not healthy. That's my Microsoft Flight Sim doing. 52 gig. Yeah. Happy 40%, by the way. 40% to getting you in the air. Bejeweled 2 looking? Oh. Yo. 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 Imagine being on the plane and this is what you hear over the intercom for the entirety of the flight. Enjoy a 15-hour trip to Japan, idiot! Yo! Holy shit, dude! I'm so good at flying planes! My god, he's good! My god, he's good! Do you trust me with your aircraft now? If the answer is no, you're wrong. This proves I am worthy of flying the steel beast. Bro, it's just a steel horse. Calm down. It has the same control scheme, I'm sure. Now I'm thinking about that terrible film. And I'm gonna hold my tongue. Because I'm a professional.
Level complete.
And they gotta put me in the fucking vortex to get it right done!
Get ready.
Captain, when are we getting snacks and drinks served? We're not allowed to serve them until the flight is like already taken off. That being said as well, if you undo your seatbelt, we are gonna kick you out. Which actually sounds like a blessing in this scenario, so you might wanna undo your seatbelts, yeah. But if you do that, we are not taking you to your destination. I still don't know where we're going. It's
No more moves. A new high score.
bullshit. This is your captain speaking. Just as a quick update, we are 42% of the way to getting you off the ground this evening. Still no guarantees that we're actually going to be allowed into the airspace, considering it's going to be full of fireworks, and if the plane is on fire, it won't work. It's funny how that works. I'm very smart. When will it end? When will it end? Did we just crash? No, that was only in a video game. No, I understand how the realistic graphics of Bejeweled 2 could have fooled the average man. Curious, is it not? Captain, maintenance wants to open an engine for inspection. They can forge my signature. I don't care. I'm not. Anyone else hear that? Yeah, fireworks have already started, which is weird because it's like 8 p.m. I'm hearing the two classic sounds of living in the airspace. Loud bursts and the sound of sirens. So, we'll get you either to Heathrow or to Dublin at some point in the next month, I'm sure. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't like that. Okay, you pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator is starting to leech its dark influence into every corner of my life because OBS just straight up nearly crashed for a second. That was really scary. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. The plane just broke. Why does the music keep pausing? I don't like it. I don't like it. Can I switch seats so I can sit together with my son? Should have bought the right ticket. Listen, you need to... Wait, is that... Okay, well, Google Chrome is lagging. That's wonderful. I really like that. Okay, yeah, everything in Google Chrome is lagging. I really like that. Airplane. Do you have to sit in your assigned seat? Okay, I think it's a legal thing, so please stay in your assigned seat, or I am gonna have to call the plane police. It's like the regular police, but they have wings. It's actually quite scary, yeah. How much fuel are we carrying? None yet, but I presume we're gonna be downloading that soon. I booked the... Why does everything on my PC start having a terrible time? I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this one bit. I think my soul is gonna leave my body and get downloaded into this plane. Very scary. Do you have to restart the plane? If I have to restart the plane, everyone has to get loaded off. And then you're gonna have to like scan your passports again. So technically it's like you've left the country twice, and that's gonna look very, very strange once you try and enter. Like, you better have an EU passport or it's not gonna go well. I'm gonna tell you a true story now. One time, I was getting back from an EU country. But it wasn't the normal EU countries that I go to. So I had to come back through regular border security and not just through the E-gates or whatever the hell they're called. So I had to stand in line at border control in Heathrow, my favorite airport, lie. And then actually I decided the story isn't that interesting, so I've forsaken telling it. I'm just desperate for any entertainment right now. We're still only 46% of the way to download my plane. So, the pilot's running out of material. I was hired to do one very specific job. I'm not a clown. I was not put here to entertain an audience. I was here to fly. It was gonna be great. We were gonna sing all the plane songs, like I'm soaring flying and come fly with me, let's fly away, which I wish I could do right now, but unfortunately, give it up for 60 gigabytes! When we went to Japan, our plane was late taking off because the bridge onto the plane got stuck and they couldn't move it in time to take off on time. But then the plane took off anyway, and it didn't really matter because it was a 16, 18, 25-hour flight anyways. And at one time, my wife... I know, right, Pikmin? It's crazy, isn't it, Pikmin? They can't keep getting away with this, Pikmin. I'm gonna check my emails. That's how bad it's getting. I've decided to check my emails on the plane. Nope, that's the wrong emails. That's the other email account I have set up for reasons even I can't fathom anymore. Checking my emails on the plane. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. I've paid my accountant. I've done that. Don't need that one. It's dire. It's dire. I'm really... Man, I'm running out of material. Captain, can you please stop trauma dumping? I'm very distressed. We haven't even taken off. This is a terrible situation to be in if you have a fear of flying. This is a horror movie. Like, the plane doesn't even take off, and I just have to be here. Inside of this horrifying metal bird that I hate. Captain, the tower's asking why we're not taking off. The tower should know. The tower is the one that is beaming me 130 gigabytes of plain data at this second. Why can't I bring my mayonnaise on the plane? It's a liquid. You're not allowed to bring liquids. You're not allowed to bring non-Newtonian liquids. You're not allowed to bring regular Newtonian liquids. You're not allowed to bring anti-Newtonian liquids. It covers the entire category. You should have read the rules. You're not allowed to bring slime onto the plane. Like, if you drop the slime, what are we gonna do? Clean it up? Ew, no! Is the plane too small to get a vacuum cleaner out when everyone's on the plane, so it's just gonna stay there. We're trying to avoid like a human rights violation here. Get with the program. Come on. Holy shit, actual passenger simulator. This is your captain speaking. I've taken a backseat role in all of this. Truly, there is very little I can do anymore. We're all in this together. I know that's a song, but I don't even know which notes it has. Do you like this music? Are you enjoying this music? Are you enjoying this? This is all I can hear. You guys must be having such a great time right now. This is all I can hear. It's even louder in the cockpit. That's where the music's coming from. My eardrums really hurt. I'm having a great night. Ladies and others, on this plane, maybe at the end of this I'll even find out which one it is. How about that, huh? How about that? Wouldn't that just make your day? If not, think out why. I don't hear any music. Yeah. The music's mostly my soul. Captain, we demand louder music. Gotta give the passenger what they want. The sound quality on the mic has made me forget what Rin actually sounds like. Yeah, me too. This is just my voice now. Welcome to my YouTube video. I'm recording this on my Xbox Gamer headset. We're halfway there. Whoa! The number went up! We might even get to take off tonight! Strong might. Either those are fireworks or something's really going down at the airport tonight. It's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. Why are you setting off fireworks now? Is it just so you can feel something? I wish I could feel something, but I'm stuck downloading 300 gigabytes of plane data. Captain, can I put my chair back to sleep now? No, you're not allowed to do that until we've taken off. I know it might just be a little bit of time before we... Oh my god, we still have like another hour to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to explain this to the wife. Okay. Is this a smoking fight? I don't know what year you came from. No. And I think you'll find that the bathrooms are also fitted with smoke detectors, because fuck you. If I boot up another flight simulator while we wait, I already refunded Microsoft Flight Sim X, because it broke my PC into 100 parts. Part of me wants to try my luck and get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but that one wasn't on sale in the Steam Winter Sale. So I don't think I'm not gonna be able to refund this one. This is how they get you! This is how they fucking get you! Oh, just... Enter my world of planes and wonder. Okay, Microsoft. 2-hour wait time to download, so you can't refund. No, Microsoft. Good God! This is your pilot speaking. Your pilot got gone. It's fucked up. Is this because I didn't time airplane mode. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've really got to start shaming people into compliance on that one. Earlier this year, I was on a plane. Stay with me. Riveting story, I know. Earlier this year, I was on a plane. That thing was Dublin to Heathrow, baby. You'll love to see it. And the entire time that I was in the flight on the plane, there was this geezer next to me. There was this British bloke next to me. And his ass did not turn on airplane mode. And I know, because I saw you scrolling BBC News for the entire flight, and I know your ass isn't paying for the in-flight Wi-Fi! But I didn't say anything because I'm polite. And also because I'm the captain, and that's regarded as bad form. Hopefully this doesn't crash before it downloads fully. I am convinced my PC's gonna blue screen before this fucking download finishes. Hot take, I don't think planes are real. I've been sitting in this flight simulator game for an hour and 7 minutes, no planes. No planes. If they wanted to show me planes, they would have done that right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Captain, where can I charge my 3DS's Vides into our survival? First of all, make sure you turn off wireless. Second of all, depends what kind of charge you have. It's gotta be the UK one or it's not gonna fit anywhere. Listen, this is a UK to Ireland and or Ireland to UK flight. We use the same plugs. Don't come here with that two-pronged bullshit. I won't accept it. There are no planes, just downloads forever. See, when you get onto a plane in real life, they are just playing a video through the windows. It's true. It's all sleight of hand. The magician slips the airplane into a sleeve, and that's how you get to your destination. But I wish I was at my destination right now. If I could fly anywhere right now, I would fly away from this game. Yeah, that'd sound nice. Unfortunately, Day 57 downloading a plane. As it turns out, you would download a plane. Let's check if those release notes have changed. No! Nothing! There was a link here the entire time! I don't understand any of these ones. I'm going. I'm good. Is that... I can highlight this, but if I click on it, it does nothing. Is that... Can I access the accessibility settings? You forced me to go through those before I started downloading all the shit. Let me in? Can I access my Microsoft account? Just to feel something? They always say, when is the flight? But they never ask, how is the flight? Captain, can you play more games for us, please? Is this... Alright, let me see what other shit this thing has on it. On my plain OS. Oh, no. Yeah. No. Yep. No. Yep. Play this game for 15 hours. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh, no. Yep. I don't know how that started capturing automatically, and I don't like that. That scares me. So as it turns out, the plane also had installed. Anyone feeling gauntlet? You know, come to think of it, I never did beat. Can I beat the entirety of Zuma? The 2003 video game. Was it 2003? I don't remember. I don't think I care anymore. Before my plane takes off. That's the challenge tonight, boys. Oh. You have music. Sick. This is your pilot speaking. We might be a little bit delayed tonight. Don't worry about why. I did it. I beat the game. I beat the game. It's over. This is for you to play anything but Zuma. Tickets to this flight are non-refundable. They also trained me for this at pilot school, I'll have you know. Though in all honesty, I really can't understand why. Fuck you. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. This is what pilot school prepared me for. Is this the new Zuma? No, this is very specifically the old Zuma. This is the incredibly old Zuma from 2003. Some have said. It's me. I'm Sun. It feels clunky. Like a plane. Like a plane that needs to download 15 trillion gigabytes worth of plane. I don't think that Zuma would work very well as an in-game plane game. I mean, have you ever tried playing video games with all those very, very sad controllers that they have on the plane? Distresses me to no end. Oh, okay. Sure, what the hell? No, after having played Zuma's Revenge, the 2009 video game, this just isn't doing it for me anymore. I mean, first of all, what the fuck was that? And second then, what the fuck was that? All these questions and less are being answered in Zuma's the 2003 video. Fuck me, I guess. You know, the thing that you want to hear pilots say. I did it. And the plane is still downloading. Okay, no, I'm getting so many more just completely fucked up, sick and twisted, evil, wrong shots in this one. What the fuck was that? Listen, as a plane pilot, hand-eye coordination is not what I was built for. Listen, half of my job is just turning on the autopilot for the plane. You have to understand. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe running games off of my plane's internal operating system maybe isn't the move. Just for, you know, latency. I'm dropping a lot of frames in Zuma, the 2003 video game right now. Starting to think maybe this one... Fuck me, I guess. Starting to think maybe this one ain't it. I think in about 15 minutes I'm allowed to go take a smoke break. I'm gonna have to open the... I'm pretty sure that the windows can open on the plane. If the doors can open, I'm sure the windows can open if you put in, like, enough force, right? I'm just gonna go take my smoke break, because God knows I've earned it now. I'm having so much fun playing my flight sim. The 2020 video. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just dying now. Again, things you really want to hear your pilot say. Oh, fuck me, I guess, is the end times seem to have come. Yeah, I'm in good hands. It's just not doing it for me anymore. It's just not feeling it. It's just not the same. And there's nothing in this world that can make me go back to the Iron Frog Gauntlet. Have you checked your note hams? I don't know who that is. 2026 has already started my city. Happy New Year! 2026 ended the same way, begun the same way that 2025 begun. No, fuck it. No, it's not worth it. Does the plane run doom? Physically maybe, no. Emotionally, absolutely. I feel very doomed right now. Does the plane have Peggle? I don't want to think about if the plane has Peggle. You know, I'm sure BBC wouldn't get too upset if I just opened iPlayer. Last time, when I was coming back from Japan, I watched BBC show, and I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it was really loud, but also really quiet, so I couldn't really hear much. And the Sonic movie was on there, but only the second one. But the in-flight entertainment doesn't work until we're already in the... Yeah. Maybe we just do the safety demonstration now? Like, we've got time to kill, clearly. Safety demonstration. But I just want, like, the script. I just want a picture of it. Philippines? Is it substantially different in the Philippines? Let me see. Oh no, I can't read that. That's in English. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, Now, I've got like the little laminated cards somewhere. If you could just look behind your seats, or in front of your seats, or behind your seats. Let me... Shit, fuck, is this the right one? Okay, am I meant to play the music while I'm doing a safety briefing, or nah? Like, does it help you concentrate, or does it help you not concentrate, or... I'm just gonna play yeah, I'll just do that. Not DK Jungle, that doesn't feel fitting. Okay. Where am I? Where did I go? This is your captain speaking. I've been lost in the void. But in the meantime, I will be reading the safety instructions. So on behalf of the captain, which is me, I'm the captain. Look at me, I'm the captain here. We'd like to welcome you all on board flight, whatever the fuck, to God knows where. We're gonna be in the air for approximately an hour, except for the time that we're not in the air, because I love video games. Your safety is, some have said, our priority on this flight, so please... Hey! Hey! No, you wait right there! Hey! Hey! Pay attention! Pay attention! This is life or mean, I would. I have been banished to the void. It's quite unfortunate. We're gonna make do. I don't know how many exits are on this plane. There's definitely one in the front. And there's one, and I know that is an advert for a BBC special. I don't, someone from the hair commercials. Anyway, pay attention. Pay attention. There's entrance at the front, and there's entrance on the back, and I think there's some over the wings, but I wouldn't know for sure, so just take note now. They're marked with an exit sign unless they're not, but if we lose power, then you're kind of on your own, just kind of go with the flow. I'm sure someone will figure it out. Please take a moment to, hey, that's your nearest exit, huh? Do you know? Do you know? You're gonna want to know. Don't regret not knowing this. It's got a handle, like, we'll figure that out later. There's also, we've got one of those, like, big slide things. If you're going on that, for God's sake, take your heels off. It's gonna be very embarrassing when you destroy the entire slide and do millions of people die. That's just gonna be embarrassing. Get yourself out of that situation before you're in it. If you're sitting by the exit, like, I mean, that was your own choice. You have to pay extra for those seats. I think it's like an extra legroom seat. That's your own fault. That's your own fault here. When the seatbelt light is gonna come on at some point, it is already on. It's been on for like the past hour and a half. We can turn it off. We can turn it off if we really want to. We just haven't. So when the sign is lit up, you gotta put your seatbelt on. It's kind of like a 1-2 situation. Hey, is your seatbelt adjusted yet? Okay, I'm gonna show you with my mind. I'm beaming it directly into your subconscious, okay? You wanna take the buckle, and you wanna take the bit, the shape like the T-block in Tetris, and you wanna put those together. It's gonna click in, it's gonna go like, I don't have anything that makes a click sound. It's gonna sound like this. Except nothing like that. That was a power bank that I own. If it's not tight enough after you do that, there's like some slack, you just yoink on that, it should be fine. If you want to undo your seatbelt, you gotta lift up that little clasp bit. If you can't do it, that's your own fault. You are one with the plane now. Please ask staff for more details regarding your rights. There's also like a life vest. That's a different thing. I don't really understand how it works. I've not been in this situation where I've needed to use it. I usually parachute out of the plane. It's really cool. It's like in a pouch. I think it's under your seat. You might want to check that. I don't really care, honestly. I'm not the one who's liable if you drown. But it's under your seat, and you put it on over your head, and then there's a strap. So make sure it fits properly, because otherwise, again, it'd be really embarrassing. There's like a tube. You can use that to inflate it, but you better have really good lungs in that case. It's also got a little light on it. For what good that is. The cabin, it's pressurized, which is actually sick and twisted and fucked up. But if that stops being the case, that would be bad, because I don't know if you know this, the air pressure in the sky is lower and the air is colder. So if it gets really cold inside of the plane, the oxygen masks, I don't think it's temperature operated, but the oxygen masks are gonna come down, and they're gonna wiggle around, because that's how gravity works. It's gonna be above your seat. Grab the mask, pull it towards you. We've all worn masks. If you want to live in 2020, you shouldn't be on this plane. You gotta be at least 6 months old to fly, I think. There's a bag. I don't really know what it does, because if it doesn't inflate, or if it does inflate, it seems to be fine. I'm not really sure what the point of the bag is in that case. But it'll probably be cool. If you gotta help someone else with their mask, put it on first, because it's a metaphor for mental health, but also safety. If you forget any of these hey, I We have one of those ugly laminated printouts of the safety information. It's in your seat pocket thing. I know that the blobs don't really look like people, but just bear with us. The art budget was like $2. Sick, I know, right? Anyway, I think that's it. Refreshments will be available, but we're not allowed to start serving them until after we've taken off. We take payment via cash. No, we don't, actually. Fuck. It's only via card. Auto check. So if you really just want to make my day miserable, then like, I don't know, I hope you got your checkbook with you. There's some stuff here that's like, before we take off, make sure your seat is upright, put your armrest down, or up, or one of them. Put the fucking tray table away. You can't be that hungry already. Put your bags in the thing. Hey! I see you trying to get your laptop out of from the other end. Hey! That falls and kills me. It's on you. I'm gonna be a real mean ghost. No, please do not give me adverts for car insurance. I just want to play Mario Kart music on my flight. Thank you. Anyway, the stuff that's like that, don't worry about it right now, because I don't think we're going to be taking off for a hot minute. If you have any questions, Brickman, if you have any questions, have a safe flight. That's not what you want to hear from your pilot. Anyway, how's the download doing? Oh, man. Anyway, your pilot's gonna have a little, just a little look-see into regaining his physical form. Where the fuck is my physical form button? How the fuck did Microsoft Flight Sim piss off Shoost? How did that happen? What functionality for... Huh? What does this mean? Even I don't fully understand how this thing works. Does this work? Is this gonna function? No! Okay, no, yep, no, I was right here the entire time. Don't worry, nothing about it. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Anyone want me to read them like the Miranda rights? No, nothing better than that. Are we still on screen 1 of 5? Yes, we are. Yep, yes. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. Thank you to all the passengers who are subscribed with Twitch Prime. We're going to move you up a little bit in the plane, so you get to leave the plane faster, but your baggage isn't going to be in the baggage hole until the same time as everyone else's, so it doesn't really do anything. Why are you all in such a hurry to get off the plane? The bags aren't going to be on the carousel for another 15 to 20 minutes. Dumbass. Why are you in such a hurry to board the plane as well, come to think of it? The plane's not going to take off earlier if you do that. Stupid. It's not how the plane works. Oh goody, I'm in time for my flight. Jesus Christ, have they not closed check-in already? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to call someone. You can't keep accepting passengers. We are already boarded. We are just sitting on the tarmac. Seat is making me sore. You had plenty of time to like go to the duty-free and get one of those pillows. You had plenty of time. Arguably, you had too much time. I think they're just letting people on and off at this point. Listen, if we really wanted to have fun with this, I would have told them, like, put everyone on the bus, and take them off the bus, and put them on the bus, and take them off the bus. Real things that have happened to real people. It's me, I'm the real people. One time, when I was getting back from planes, they put me on the bus, and the bus got to the plane, and then the bus turned around and went back to the gate, and I was like... mistakes. Better than just sitting down. Captain, I want McDonald. You had time. You had time. You could have gone to... Are we taking off from Heathrow? I don't know. But if we are, then you had time to go to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. That's in terminal, whatever the fuck it is. Terminal is Ireland at Heathrow. I swear it's 2. It's terminal 5. Okay. Where is it? Terminal changes! Huh? What fucking moved?
Ensure your
No! I don't want to ensure shit! I'm finding a new playlist. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure the engineer's gonna fix whatever the fuck that was just fine. I'm sure it's probably gonna be okay. Okay, it's always this song for some reason. Anyway, let me... airline terminal changes. Okay. Please note that the following flights will begin to operate from different terminals on 26th of October. Okay, this was like 2 months ago. Okay, well, we're not flying to Vancouver. And we're not flying to Phoenix. And actually, I don't think any of this affects me. Yeah, I'm not planning to travel to, like, Naples tonight. How fucking close to my building? Was that a firework I just saw? Am I hallucinating? Or was that a plane? Okay? No? I just found out my building has a balcony in the most interesting way. I didn't realize people could get on the roof. What are you doing? Get off of there! There's a plane nearby! Can you move your model a bit? I can't see the download bar fully. No. That's for me. That's for... Wait, hold on. Actually, no, I say that. No. Is it just me? Or does that say 514 of a 504? How fucking big is FSP CGL 0.1.75.FS package .031? A fucking 300 gigabyte big file? Pigman, why do we need this? Pigman, who authorized this, Pigman? Pigman, this file's too big to be a carry-on. It's too big to go on the overhead. It's not safe. It's gonna fool one of our flight attendants. She's going to die, Pigman. Things are dire out here, Pigman. Oh, fucking big file. Let's just check those release notes while we're at it. Yeah, it's the same. Patch notices exactly the same. Yeah. It's probably fine. It's probably not. It's all the fuel for the plane. Listen, we're only a little bit delayed. You still don't get a refund, by the way. It's not been 2 or 3 hours. It's not been 2 or 3... It's been like 1 hour, technically, since our scheduled departure time. Which really means that we are under no obligation to do fucking shit for you, man. First class upgrade. No, I waggle my finger at you. If I had to do that for everyone, there would be no more space on the plane. An hour later and we're still here. You know it's good when you can't tell if like, the chatter is doing the bit or not. Yeah. If everything goes south, can I nominate the Pigman as the leader who chooses who survives? I mean, I'm pretty sure that the plan is to, like, mostly to go east or west. It's one or the other. I'll figure it out. I don't even know if this game has Dublin Airport in it. I mean, pissed off that it doesn't have Heathrow. That just makes sense, I think. safe vessel here. Are you ready for 2026? 2026 is gonna be the year of one flight and then wishing I could get a refund. God, wouldn't that be nice? But what if we crash on remote tropical islands? Bro, we're leaving from the UK. That's a ways out. Very strange. This will be the first game of the new year. No, okay, no, the fireworks are still going off. Good for them, I guess. Sick. Sick. No laughing. Trying to celebrate New Year's and they're laughing. Let me charge extra for my 30 gigabytes of luggage. If you can get it inside, like, the little box we put out to show you how big your suitcase is, then no. If it weighs a certain amount on the conveyor belt, probably, yeah. It's a workers' rights thing. Either that or I made that up. You don't know the difference. You don't work with planes. You work for, like, a fucking office. When will my flight end? Anyway, are we nearly there yet? No. I know I'm late to boarding, so can I sit on top of the plane? I mean, we probably have another half hour, so, like, fucking go at it, I guess. Give it up for 80%, by the way! Man, I had plans tonight. I was gonna go spend time with my wife. Oh, man. I know I'm even late, so can I be the plane? Depends. How fast are your download speeds? Oh. Oh, I've summoned her. Oh, I was playing the Cake Jump Eclipse music and I summoned her. Anyway, Raiders, welcome aboard this, is it technically a flight if we're not airborne? Welcome to this plane. We've been sitting on the tarmac for 100 gigabytes worth of minutes. That is not a joke. I thought I was going to be able to fly tonight. I don't think that's happening anymore. Who out here holding the lang sign? I mean, not me apparently, because apparently I'm going to be in the air. We are currently waiting for my plane to download. Give it up for 82%. You wouldn't download a plane. You're not even the third person tonight to make that joke. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Wait, since we just had a bunch of people board, so I have to read them their rights as well. No, you boarded late. It's fine, we don't have to provide anything for you. But there is... The exits are also the entrances you use to get onto the plane. So if you just remember that, you should be good. I don't think... I've never seen anyone use the life jackets, so surely there's no reason for them to be there. We could use less fuel if we just didn't... They've got to be adding weight somewhere. Why do we need our rights read to us for a flight again? Yeah, why would you? It's not like we're late departing or anything. Oh, I'm gonna cost the airline so much money. Oh, this is definitely coming on my paycheck. Okay. Why is the download slow to a crawl? Why is the download slower now? Why is it doing that? Is it stupid? Okay, no, it's going back. No, it's going back down. No, the number's going back down. No, it's going back up. No, it's... No, okay, it's going back up again. No, it's go... My download speed's been like 6. Our asses are never getting bubbling up, what are we? I really hope you didn't have somewhere to be tonight. I really hope. We only need 83% of the plane. Try telling that to Michael Soft, CEO of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can't believe I decided to board an evil plane. I mean, we're taking off from Heathrow. I don't really know what you expected, in all honesty. This download speed is terrible. Only a quarter of my body is loaded into my seat. Sounds like a you problem, in all honesty. Captain, I've never used a seatbelt in my life. Is there one who can show me how to put one on? Okay, I'm gonna beam it into your brain like I just did with everyone else earlier. So it's... You take the big bit and you take the t-shirt bit and you slot them together. And then you get the loose kind of strap bit and you pull that until your organs feel strange. And then, and hey! Did I fucking say you could take your seatbelts off? What if the plane physics glitch? Huh? What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? The flight attendants won't let me do 73 backflips. 71's the legal limit. Yeah. Anything more than that, it's just a no-go. Sorry if flight's delayed. Yeah. Sorry, but the plane needs to be downloaded. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No, it's 130 gig of plane. This better be the best flight I've ever been on in my entire fucking life. This better... I paid so many thousands of pounds for business class to Japan. That was my entire college fund. Which is fun because I didn't go to college. But if I had, it would have been my entire college fund. This flight better have Bejeweled 3 on it. I'm looking at you, BA. It's okay if the plane has a physics glitch. I'll still get my flight. It just might not be on the plane anymore. At this point, I'm like, you might just want to run over the ocean. Like, Dublin's right on the coast, right? Like, you'll get there. It might be a little bit cold and wet, but, like, you're in England right now. It's December in England. It's probably going to be fine. It's probably going to be fine. Anyone know any plane-themed songs? You wanna do, like, plane karaoke? Can I open FL Studio? Will it let me? Oh my god, it will. Okay, we're gonna... No, that's great. We're gonna... No, I don't want that, no. Okay, I'm gonna run FL Studio on my plane real quick. What's the piano? Okay, here's my which audio output is this coming from? Is it this one? Is it? Okay, we can make this work. Ladies and gentlemen, we can fucking do this, man. Okay, how's that one song go? No. I'm looking... Name a plane song. We can do this. We can do this. Just to... How's this one? Come, fly... No, that doesn't sound right at all. Come... Come, fly with me. Is it? No, that's not the right chords at all. On tonight's episode of Airline, download the plane, please, please, download the plane. I forgot to do the fourth chord, shit. Also, I haven't listened to this song in several weeks, months. And the last time I listened to it was the shitty version that they have at the beginning of the show Airline, where they just don't get the song right at all. It's wrong. Jet 2 hold. Wait, hold on, no, we can... I can... What's the chord progression in that song? It's like da 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 da. It's like this kind of rhythm, but slower. It's like. Like that, isn't it? I'm not going to listen to that on my phone. I fucking refuse. I'm not giving them any more airtime. It's probably up an octave. No, that's not it. Is the plane still downloading? Yes, it is. We've got time. That's kind of how it goes, I think. And then it's got like a bass note. But then the bass note changes and it's like... Wait the fuck, what does it do? Does it... No. No, hold on. Some things need to jet to holiday. Jet to holiday. But it's fucked up and evil and in the minor key. So it's like... This doesn't sound like the original song at all. Bad. As it turns out, I don't know any plain songs. Nothing beats you like a jet to holiday. I'm getting rid of it. I've deleted the song. Give it up for 88 gigabytes. listening to music whilst I'm thinking of songs. It's overwhelming my capabilities as a pilot. Okay, songs about planes, or flying, or planes. There's a third one. No, I already said I don't know any of the notes in the one about soaring flying. Jetsu Holiday Boss Theme Remix. Oh. Where the fuck did we end up on this? I'm very confused. Danger, that's the one from Maya or Top Gun, I know. Is that one's like da 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 da. No, no. Da 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 da. No, no. Da 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 da. No, that's way too slow. No, that speed of my plane. Oh, that's the only part of the song I know. Also, I think the bit with the vocals is just chords, and I don't know any of the chords. Okay. Planes, planes, planes and planes. I am in the danger zone. Ba, 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 ba. You are in the things you don't want to hear from your pilot. 10% left. Holy! Completely passed me by whilst I was writing songs about music on my plane. Okay, we have enough time to make a theme song for our plane. Maybe. I can find a better piano than this, I'm sure. No, I can't. No. No, I need to sign. No, okay. Do you want a chariot horn? Does that sound like planes? It sounds like a very confused Defunct Plan video. Oh no. You want... Planes! I can do this. They trained me for this in pilot school, I can do it. Right, so give me drums. No, not like that. Give me drums. Okay, it's gonna give me drums. I hope it's loading every single drum sound it possibly could, which still took less time than it's taken to download Microsoft Flight Sim. Okay, I'm gonna... Does that sound like planes to you? Okay, that's gonna be our beat. No, I'd like if you played it twice. Okay, and then we're gonna have one of those, symbols, but it's backwards, so it's evil. No, not that. Samples. No. No, it's not a misc. No, actually, I don't know where they keep them. Oh. No, it's not in there. It's not in there. It's in packs. It was always in packs. So we're gonna slap one of these in here. It sounds great. And then out Pikmin, and then we're gonna have and we're gonna introduce the bass line, and the bass line for our the song about planes, Pikmin, is gonna sound. No, that's still an accordion. So the bass line for our song about planes is gonna go. Knock, 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 knock. Okay, so now we're gonna devise a funky bass line, and it's gonna sound like. It sounds so good. You know what you want to hear on the plane? The sound of imminent doom. Let's move that up an octave. No, it still sounds terrible. Okay. This is a vital part of the plane operational. How do you know? It's gonna sound great once I find it different. 808. No, you literally can't hear that. No, that's a Pikmin. That's not the sound I was looking for. If I use a. No, that's. My song about planes is really taking shape. So it's gonna sound a little something like planes in the sky, unless they are not, in which case I've fucked up my job. Planes and they go real far. Planes, yeah. And then it just loops. No, I can make that sound better. No, I can't. We did not cover any of this shit in pilot training. I don't understand what a semitone is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. And now it's the evil plane! I still think we should just go back to the evil Jet 2 theme. That's what that one sounds like, yeah? I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna lose all my data forever. Goodbye. No, I don't want to buy FL Studio. I already did. It's just not on this account. What are you doing, man? Anyway, we now return to. I'm gonna totally. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Well, ladies and gents, it's been 2 hours. I am now ineligible for a refund on Steam, but we may, in fact, be able to play Microsoft Flight Simulator in approximately 5 minutes. What the fuck was that? I'm sure it's nothing, it's probably fine. While we're just waiting for, like, the engineers and shit, I am just gonna, you don't mind. I do just need to do a little bit of maintenance in the cockpit. For the sake of you, for the sake of your flight. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I got the right attachment on. New year, new me. Never let your job stop you from keeping your workspace clean, especially if your job involves planes. right attachment on. I need the one that goes across the floor. Now my carpet's only nominally cleaner. The carpet's carpeted, by the way. You need to know. Yep. Captain, real quick, is just gonna go fetch his phone first, though, because he's just noticed that the vents for his PC ain't working so well. His thing's still up there, yeah. Does anyone know where the captain left his little... It was in here the entire time. It was next to my curly. Ugh. Okay, just a little bit of maintenance before we get on our journey tonight. On the airline. From airline. I'm literally just busting out my PC there. The things that I do for your plane flying experience tonight on this Jet2 Holidays flight to nowhere. Oh no, it's not Jet2. It was Jet2. Wait, no, I just probably got you my best up. We'll be taking off any minute, I'm sure. Something's moving inside my vacuum. I don't know what it is. Ah. Well then, ladies and others, it appears that our game might actually have a plane inside of it soon. I would like to thank everyone for coming along with me on this magical journey. We laughed, we cried, we played Bejeweled 2 and Zuma 2003 and FL Studio and I played an advert for Oats accidentally. It was a good time. Okay, so now it has to decompress the... Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, you're so close. We have to decompress the entire plane! I thought the point was that the cabin was pressurized. That was a big firework outside. Okay. And now OBS looks like it's gonna have a moment. Oh, I love that! Oh, that's just so fun! I'm having so much fun right here in my plane. Is it gonna... Wait, if I had to download 130 gigs, how big is the file gonna be after I decompress it? I'm checking my drive. I'm so fucking scared right now, guy. Microsoft Explorer won't boot. I'm so fucking scared, guy. No, it's fine. It's just lagging a worrying amount. Oh, you shouldn't be taking so long to load my PC storage. Yeah. Oh, me no like you. Me no like that one bit. No. Oh, good God. So, like, it's gonna let me play the game soon, right? I'm gonna be able to... We're actually gonna be able to catch our flight at some point this evening. We're not gonna have to reschedule. Right? Right? Right. Just don't play with stuff. It's probably just don't play. It's only been 2 fucking hours. It's only been the entire span of 2 hours since I downloaded the game off of Steam. I can't even remember the chord progression. Some things beat a Jet 2 holiday, and now if you pay money, you can't go anywhere. That's only money per person. Hey, Captain's just gonna take a nap. The Captain's just gonna go on. I love sleeping people. Shooter is tiring work, let me tell you what, fellas. Apparently they don't even let you sleep while you're piloting the plane, it's rough. Me pretending I don't care so the game decompresses faster. If we're 2 for 2, surely next stream will actually play it! Tara, I got some bad news. Rin, I took a nap 2 hours ago. How high in the air are we now? John Passenger, I have some bad news. Now, there's gotta be more plane-related music. No, I can... Your pilot can do this. Songs about... come on! Songs about planes. Google Chrome is lagging like a fuck. Songs about planes. I don't know that one. 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 I've never heard any of these. I heard one song one time, and it goes. And that's how I'm feeling right now. It's quite funny. Flight Simulator 10 something for half a day! Your pilot's gonna go grab another beer. See, normally, your pilot's daily limit on these is about 5, but it's New Year's Eve. So we're allowed to celebrate and have a good time, and it's a great night for a drink. Come on. Oh, yeah. this music. It's all I know now. Are you seriously going to go through and decompress 514 files right now? You're gonna do that to me? Fuck you! We just go way down longer. We just go way down longer. I'd love if this loaded in the next 15 minutes so that we didn't have to provide customers with refreshments. Because that's also come out of my paycheck. As did this cold one. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Can we walk? We should walk. We would have made it to our destination by now. I'm gonna... Heathrow to Dublin. Like, there's gotta be one of those undersea tunnels and you can just walk. No, I spelled Heathrow wrong. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, no, you can walk. It's only gonna take like 95 hours. It's feasible, you can do it. Finally decompressing, buddy. We've been decompressing for a hot minute. I'm fine. I'm doing great. You could have flown from Heathrow to the Scilly Isles by now. I'm feeling a little silly, yeah. A little bit foolish, maybe. And this Bejeweled. Compared to be stuck on this plane since 2025. We've got time. We've got time. We have like another 2 and a whatever hours until my time zone changes. Hold on. Oh, it's the ferry. Oh, it wants you to go to Wales and get the ferry. I see. Don't tell me that we're gonna be... We still... Does someone remind me what like the highest number package we downloaded was earlier? Cause like, I'm just interested really. We're in Spain without the S. We could have been in Spain by now! Unironically! We could have been there! It's almost done. I'm just gonna take the Eurostar. Yeah. I think maybe just get the ferry at this point. Genuinely. Could have driven from Manchester to Liverpool and back. But like, would you want to? Do you want to do that? Every day is a gift. Just gotta keep reminding myself of that. Some of us were put on God's earth for good reason. And some of us weren't. And life is a process of figuring out who's who. So that's what my old man used to say. Oh my fucking God! laugh, your flight gets delayed. If you laugh, your flight gets delayed. If you laugh, your flight gets delayed. Cool. How do I... Hello? So nothing is doing anything is my next problem. V. 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 I want my release notes. I want my release notes. I want my release notes. I want my release notes? My release notes! I'd like to read the release notes, please! The download bar is behind your face. Holy shit, my fucking god. The game has loaded now. I do not trust my CPU. I'm not messing with that shit. Yeah. What the? No, hold on. What the fuck are you asking me? Hold on. Hold on. No. I gotta scoot so I can understand what the fuck you're asking me about. I'm good, thank you. If you have data constraints, you can limit your data speed and consumption now or later in the... It's probably fine. Fucking where? What do you mean touch point? Are you referring to my stream? We have detected you own a mouse. Oh god, anything but that. Cool. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't want Microsoft telling me about AI code. I don't want that right now. But do give me unlimited fuel, yes. Yeah, it's probably fine. Icing effects. Visual only, I'm good. Engine stressed out. No. No, yeah, no, give me those. No, give me all that. Yeah, what the fuck am I looking at? Wait, is this... How do they mean AI? How do you mean exactly? You're gonna have to be specific on this one. NPCs. It's okay. It's safe. All my planes are full of fake people. That's okay. It's 2020 AI. It's okay. Scary. Give me things and stuff. What? Huh? Fluid? Sure. Yeah, Japan is, and this is true, still, are you downloading again? Okay, now that's a different plane. This gotta... This is a different plane. No, no. Helensky? Is Dublin not even in this game? Go back. Yeah. It's probably